Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of 2G's Bourbon Talk. I'm George. It's my dad, George.
Hello, everybody.
So today is the beginning of our 2024 top 12 bourbons.
Top 12.
So every week we're going to narrow it down to one a show with our favorite. Pick one, not two this year. We're going to do one. And we're going to do something a little new. The only person that's going to know what we pick and what's here on the bar top is my wife, Christy. So nobody, the audience isn't going to know. We're not going to know until, I'm trying to think, do we want to do it? So do we want to know in the third or in the fourth show where we got the final three? Or do we want to not know at all until the very end when we pick it? And then we could be like, okay, well, 1, 2, 3, is our favorites. So like, this one's the best, this is the best, this is the best. Okay, what are they?
Okay, week 4, you're saying we're going to
Reveal everything.
reveal the three favorites?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. The three favorites out of the first 3 shows for the final 3.
Pick a favorite out of them.
Then we're going to pick one favorite out of them. And after we do that, we can rank them 1, 2, 3 if we want, and then she can tell us what everything is, and everybody can hoot and holler and scream and
Big
so
crowd,
fun.
Big crowd here today.
It's so fun.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
So, like I said, she's going to keep track every week of what she has. So, like, at the end, you can tell us, okay, the first week was with this, 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 and this. Second week was with this, 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 and this. Third week, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I think that's going to be the funnest way to do it. I had a couple guys that, like, kind of said, you ought to try it this way. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds like a pretty good idea. But I guess we ready to get started?
I'm ready.
So, hopefully, we don't F everything up and not pick the ones we should pick, but I guess it's what we're looking for is what we like. So
Right.
I guess you can't go wrong with that. So they're all good. All 12 of them were good anyway. So these are all bourbons. We're going to do all the bourbons first, all the bourbon shows first, and we're going to do the rye shows second. So this is going to be a long series.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're going to smell them up here and get ready to go. I'll start with number 1. It's phenomenal. Nose.
A lot of fruit.
That's like fruit cocktail. You open up a can of fruit cocktail, and that's what it is.
Maybe that's what's in here.
It might be. It might be. Yeah, it definitely smells good. These are pretty heavy on the pour tonight.
Well, she asked me. I said, no, that's too much.
Wow. That's pretty good. I'd like to say it was the first one I had tonight, but we had a little warm up waiting on getting ready. But yeah, so I get some brown sugar, some oak, lots of fruit.
Yeah. Like almost, not a pineapple, but
No.
maybe.
It almost tastes like a little bit of a weeder to me. Like has some wheat funk to it.
But I like that one.
Yeah, definitely really fruity. It's got some oak to it.
Caramel.
Caramel, vanilla for sure.
It's very, very
The
good.
fruit, I would just say it's more of like a citrusy,
It's
and maybe some light, like a pear or something like that, like a light fruit, like not real,
that's the first
not
thing
like
I
a bright,
did. I smell
bright fruit or anything like that. So, well, I'm gonna move on here.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Wow.
what we're here for.
That's a little
dark.
It's pretty dark.
There's 2 pretty dark ones, and this one here is a little light.
really. I can't see that one. It's kind of like I got a little bit of a. Man, this one's got lots of brown sugars. I want to say maybe even some deep cherry or something in that.
Yeah, I get some cherry in this one.
That smells
Very,
good.
very good. Of course, they all should be very, very good. Wow.
Yeah. Ooh. I think
It'll
I
be
might.
tough if the other two's that good too.
I think that's that, and right there is hard to mess up. I think. That I think I got some fig and some prune in that. Some real deep dark fruit. And it tastes old and dusty to me. Like good shit. Like really good. Like something I could just sit here and smell it and
Well, you got your
for half the
smeller
night.
working today?
It's working pretty good right now. Usually on the first way through it, first time through it works really good. Mm.
Yeah.
Well, that first one was good, but nowhere near what that second one was. Not even close. See, this might be what screws me up. A little water, but what are you gonna do? Gotta clear your palate, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still them legs are still running down that glass.
Yeah.
It's a little, to me, this is a little bit less on the nose,
Yeah, not a whole lot,
but it's. I get some fruit in this one too.
yeah, absolutely.
It's,
She
it's,
picked all
it's
fruit.
the light fruit, like a lighter fruit, you know.
I think she picked all fruity ones.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I get just fruit forward on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I don't know if that's a little higher proof than the first one or not.
I don't know. It's good too. But like I
Yeah,
said,
I get like a man. It's almost tastes almost to me. It's a little bit like a Heaven Hill product. Got that fruit and brown sugar, but it's not real in depth. To be honest with you, to
you're
me.
definitely getting the brown sugar and some fruit.
Yeah.
Not sure what it is. So, pear. Yeah. That one. That's pretty close.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm not sure how good yet. To be honest with you, we're gonna figure that out here in a little bit. Might have to duke it out or something. You bring the box with us, Christy? Because as of right now, I know what my favorite is right now. The whole weight, like
Oh,
the first three.
I do too. Mm. She did put all fruit ones in there.
Yeah, it's a lot of fruit tonight. A lot of fruit, really fruity. Um, I get some dark brown sugars in this too. Not really any. Man, they're all really good on the nose for sure.
Mm. Wow. Little oak, not a whole lot.
That's got some really good brown sugar on it.
Mm.
And definitely some oak to it.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know.
That's a little drier.
This one's really good.
A little drier.
Yeah.
To me. Like it in my mouth. Took a lot of the saliva out of my mouth.
Nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I get some nuts. I mean there's some beam on in this thing, so yeah. It's funky.
Yeah.
It's almost like a if I had to guess, almost like a Booker's or something. You know what I mean? To me, that's what it kind of resembles. Um, man, Take a little sip of water here.
Yeah. Going back through.
Yeah, we'll go back through. You want to start at the beginning again, or you want to start just ones that you think you like the best, or kind of got to give them all a fair shake. I think this one here we got to try one more time because that was the first one. You always want to go back to that one because it might taste different. Whether it's the right taste on the first way through or the right taste on the second way through, do you know? I don't know.
It has a good nose on this one, though.
Yeah. I did watch a show last night, a live show with Jimmy Russell. Not Jimmy, holy cow. Bruce Russell, the grandson of Jimmy, and Eddie's son. He said they have a pile of good stuff coming out for 2025 and 2026. He said, don't miss, if you can, don't miss a weekend or a week at our visiting center because there'll be something coming out.
Oh.
He was saying about 2 rounds of Russell's 13 coming out this year. He said, don't write off Russell's 15 again, and then look for some bigger stuff coming too. So Wild Turkey's getting ready to do some major things. They're building a completely new distillery too.
I just seen where there's supposedly a bunch of distilleries closing down.
Yeah, there will be. There will be.
That there is really good though. This time around, it's really sweet.
Well, that one there is definitely lower in proof than the rest of them.
I think it is. Yeah. But
It's got some really good flavors.
Almost got like an ice cream taste to me. It's so sweet.
It's definitely sweet, and it's like I said, it's more mellow. It's not. Mellow is not the word. It's lighter, like lighter on the proof for sure.
Now, let's see if this will hear.
I can't put my finger on what that would be out of our lineup. I guess it would be helpful if it was sitting in front of me so I could like look through and say, what's this one? What's this one?
Well, they're sitting right over there.
Yeah, but there's lamps in front of it and everything else. I can't see what's going on over there. I didn't think we wanted to do that. I thought we wanted to go in blind. So that's why we put them over there, and I figured when you pour them, you put them in the same order, so no one's going to know what's going on. So this has a really good nose to it.
Yeah.
Is it as good as it was last time?
Really good everything to it. Look at that. They're still at the top and clear down the glass. The legs. This one, I'd really like this one too. I can't say I like that one better than this one.
Yeah, this is a tough one. These are all going to be tough. You know what I mean? This is where you got to just go with what you like, and that's it.
Yeah.
Man, that one's not anything to shake a stick at. You know what I mean? That's good too.
Yeah.
Really good. I mean, so far, I think 2 has to move on as far as right now.
Well, that's the one I got out there. I said one's really hanging in there too. I mean, it might be a lighter proof.
I like one. I really do. I like it. It's easy. It's an easy drinker, but it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the bold, the old, something that you can identify as bold and old. Yeah,
Bold, beautiful.
It's beautiful.
There's the caramel in this one, a lot.
Man, yeah. There's definitely nuts in that.
Yeah.
Definitely. I like that. I like that a lot. So do we want to like when we do pick our favorite, do we want to like try to figure out where they are all, or, like where the rest of them line up, so she can write like maybe write that down, so we'll know like where they all fell into place, or right now I'm going to tell you how what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is 1, 2, 3, and 4 is what I'm thinking.
That's what I have.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yep.
Let's go with it. What do you think?
Yeah.
There's no sense even messing around. I mean,
2's our favorite.
Yeah, 2's our favorite.
And 1, 3, and 4. Or 1, 4, and 3.
Yep.
1, 4, and 3.
So 2's the favorite, and then 1 would be the second, and 4 would be the third, and then 3 would be the fourth. Okay. Like I said, guys, holy shit! I hope we don't screw everything all up. You know what I mean?
You can't screw it up. It's
Well,
what we want.
You can't.
We like,
You're right,
yeah.
but you know what we would like to have in the final 3. Which who wouldn't want to have those ones in the final 3? And
Yeah.
for you guys that maybe didn't watch last week's show, we had a bunch of killers in there. But we did have Russell's 15. We did have George T. Stagg. 2000. I'm sorry. I wanted to tell everybody this and apologize. It's a 2023 George Stagg, not 2024 George Stagg.
We got it in 2020.
But we got it in 2024. Yep. And then the other one is the other heavy hitter that we consider a heavy hitter is Knob Creek 18, which is in stores again in Pennsylvania. Yes. So if anybody's interested, if you watch the show when we get it done, maybe you can go online and grab you one.
If you want to spend $170,
might as well say it's a $200 bottle. Which, but if it's
you're going to be up
if it's the same one that I got, to me it's worth it one time.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, you can order right off of that site, right?
I don't think you can order that. I think it's only store pickup only, is what that said.
Good.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, because they only sent it to a couple stores, and I think I got them figured out. I think they're sending it to the stores that they didn't send the Coy Hill to, is what I think they're doing, to try to make up for it, which they're not making up for it, because people needed to get that Coy Hill. And Pennsylvania, as far as I'm concerned, they shit the bed. They screwed everybody over,
yes.
And they need to get their shit together. So that's the way I feel. Sorry if I make people mad or make them mad. I don't really care. I'm just telling you the way it is. And a lot of other people feel the same way. So
I seen in our liquor store today. I said, "Did you get anything new?" And yeah, he says we got that Crown Raspberry,
Blackberry,
Blackberry,
yeah, Crown Blackberry.
And then I get back here and it says only 2 bottles.
Yeah, you can only buy 2.
Limited that, but they weren't limiting.
Yeah, they screwed that all up. They screwed it up, and they probably did it on purpose, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you can't send 6 cases to Philly stores, okay, and send 2 cases to every other store in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
That you send them to, like the premium stores.
But there's 15 stores or more just in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's also 40 or 50 politicians there that they have to take care of. So that's what I think. You know what I mean?
One person bought it all. Did you say one person?
One person bought 6 cases in one store in Philly. It was on the Pennsylvania,
so
whatever.
$80. $80. Did you say it was $80 a bottle?
80 plus tax, yeah.
Yeah.
But what's that matter? If
Well,
they're selling them for $500 on the secondary,
that's what I mean. They're selling it for more than that.
Yeah.
I've seen it on my phone for almost $900.
Oh yeah, anywhere from $4.99 to $700, $800. You know. But anyways, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I could do that for days and days and days. But
yeah.
So there you go, guys. That's our first show. We don't want it to go too long. You know what I mean? Keep them a little bit short, so we can maybe we'll get more viewers. Push the like button if you like it, man. We do have 135, 137 subscribers, and we have what do we have this week? We're right around 130 views, so we can't really complain.
People realize that we don't have no sponsors.
No sponsors.
We don't have anybody giving us bourbon except for our friends.
That's it.
That's it.
But they do a good job, and we can't bitch about that because they do what they can for us. So
We don't make. We're not make. We can't make nothing off it. We don't get enough views.
Nope.
We don't get enough
It's
subscribers.
just all for fun.
Yeah, it's just
So hopefully,
dad and son having fun.
hopefully we make everybody happy. Hopefully, in the end, we make everybody happy. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, the only one who knows is Christy. If you want to know, call her. Maybe she'll tell you what she's doing. Maybe she won't. But anyways, that's all we got for you tonight, guys. Have a good Friday night, and God bless.
Good night, everybody.